Hey, think about the aquatic animals. Come on, the algae.
Dude, the barnacles.
Come on, the coral.
Dude,
Think about the
not
coral.
Dude, man, I care about the reef. I promise.
Think about the reef.
No. Who is this guy? Why is he talking about the reef? Hello, I am Max, otherwise known online as Cheeks. In October 2022, I dedicated the rest of my school year to learning video editing. I decided to make the subject of my video a history of me learning Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube. I set out to do this because of a school project. My school requires a year-long project with a learning stretch. This video is the product of my learning stretch for video editing. In 2020, I began speedrunning SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, or Rehydrated for short, on PC on its release. Since then, I've dedicated a lot of time towards speedrunning and feel quite passionate about its community. Even before I began speedrunning, I loved enjoying content relating to speedrunning, such as watching live runs, watching records and personal bests, and watching history videos. It took until Rehydrated's new release and ease of access for me to want to try it on my own. I got pretty good at Rehydrated, peaking at second in the 2 spatulas category with a 142.310. This is also where my run stands today. During that time, I made great friends with the group known as the Purple Gang. We had a grip on the leaderboard and still hold the record and many of the top spots on the leaderboard. After that, I began running the original game, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, or BFBB for short. I took BFBB pretty seriously, focusing on any percent mostly, and I ended up with a 55.38, peaking at 34th on the leaderboard. My favorite category, however, is 100%. 100%'s tricks are so flashy and technical, such as Bubble Buddy Slide and Sand Mountain. I've also had stints with other games, such as Refunked, getting a 249.180 in any percent. I also previously held dog percent world record with my dog Hammy. I also speedran the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, or movie for short. I have a 126.50 in no pause storage, the game's main category. Additionally, before I ever speedran BFBB or Rehydrated, I also speedran Super Mario World, but these runs have been lost to time. Super Smash Bros. Melee is a fighting game released by Nintendo for the Nintendo GameCube in November of 2001. Recently, I've been playing a lot of Super Smash Bros. Melee competitively. I went to my first tournament in August of 2021. Since that tournament, I've been hooked. I'm a Marth man from upstate South Carolina. The South Carolina scene, and the Melee scene at large, is very warm and welcoming, and I love hanging out with the people in the scene. There are people in the scene I consider my real closest friends, and I've had a lot of fun getting better and better at Melee. The game's mechanics are so smooth and clean. The movement is so satisfying. I also help organize events, such as the Trading Stocks Tournament Series in upstate South Carolina. In fact, I love this game so much, I made a couple of combo videos in preparation for this video as a practice for video editing. Here's a snippet of one now. If you enjoyed that, please check out my YouTube channel. I post combo videos and other speedrunning content as well, so I'd love it if you would check it out. Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube, or SMS for short, is a game in the Mario franchise released in 2002. Unlike other Mario games, SMS was not immediately received well due to FLUDD, the game's main gimmick. The game was also not well received because of some of the shines. Shine Sprays, the game's main collectible. These are just like Super Mario 64 Stars or Super Mario Odyssey's moons. To complete Super Mario Sunshine, you must defeat Bowser in Corona Mountain, and to get to Corona Mountain, you must collect the 7th shine in each level of the game. Since you must complete shines in order, it is required to complete each shine in each level. However, some skips have been found over the years to make it possible to skip some of the shines. Since the release of the game, it has been known that you can immediately fight Petey Piranha early in Bianco, skipping Bianco 1. It was also later discovered that you're able to clip through the gazebo in Gelato Beach, skipping every single shine in Gelato, since that is the 8th shine. This unlocks every other shine as it's the last shine in the stage, allowing runners to access Gelato 7, the required shine, immediately. There is also a trick in Pinna Park, skipping Pinna 5 by accessing the Pinna 6 secret stage early. However, I won't be doing this trick in my attempts. Speaking of my attempts, I began learning the game on and off on March 16th, 2023. I completed my first run on March 31st, 2023, following Samurai Man's Swearing 19 tutorial. This run featured a lot of funny moments that I had to react to. The highlight of this run was my 40-minute Pianta 4, where I yelled at the Chain Chomp the entire time. I didn't use my microphone during this run because I was in a call at the time and I was watching the tutorial. Overall, I was just happy to have completed my first ever run of Super Mario Sunshine. My second ever run I completed after midnight on April 1st. I got a new personal best of 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 10 seconds. This was the new personal best by a little over 2.5 hours. Unfortunately, the audio from this run is missing, so here's my attempt at making it cool and awesome.
Bullseye.
Despite my efforts to make it look awesome, I wasn't too thrilled with this run as I got it. Getting a time better than my first run wasn't super satisfying, but it was nice to get a PB. However, I do have a funny story about this run. While I was 48 minutes ahead, I went to go use the bathroom during Pianta 5 after being thrown by the final Chuckster to be right in front of the shine. I returned back to my run after having used the bathroom, and I got some cookies on the way. And I think that is pretty darn funny. Later that day, after I woke up, I achieved a time of 2 hours, 44 minutes, and 15 seconds. I lost a ton of time to Gelato Beach Skip, Serena Beach Episode 4, and Corona Mountain. This run definitely could have been much more, but my mistakes limited the potential I am capable of. However, that is just how speedrunning works. Optimization is the name of the game. When speedrunners talk about their favorite runs or their favorite speedrunning moments, it is often when they, or someone they watched, played making absolutely no mistakes. The perfect, unbeatable run is one that every runner hopes for, or at least just a personal best as well as they can.
It is it! That is it! Yes! Wait, what? I thought I didn't get it! I thought I didn't get it! I thought it was A2! And he kept getting
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. No, dude. No. Dude, what? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm a fucking legend. I am a fucking legend. I am a fucking legend.
Can't do it. Come on. Thanks.
Oh my face! Oh my god! I knew it was coming! Oh my god!
Hey, bud. You ain't got it in
Oh
ya.
my god!
What'd you get? What was your time?
Oh my god!
138.28.
Oh my
So
god!
11 seconds or 9 seconds?
Oh!
Guess who's number one in the world?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Wow.
god!
Well, you've been flirting with it. You've been flirting with it.
Oh, I love you!
Awesome.
I knew this was coming! I knew this was coming!
Good for you.
Oh my god!
Proud of you.
We gotta sing him a song! What should we sing him? What should we sing him? He is the champion of the world.
Thank you.
Wow, nice.
Oh, give me a song. What should we sing for him? Come on, let's sing him a song.
Just let the credits play. It's a beautiful song.
Oh my god.
I included Simply's world record there at the end, because he got that world record at about the time I started speedrunning. And when I saw that, I knew I was hooked. I knew I loved speedrunning. Playing perfectly, or playing to get a new best time, is so fun and addicting. Speedrunning is something I cherish, honestly. It has a special place in my heart. I'm glad I get to share, what I love. It all means a lot to me. Anyways, enough of the sappy stuff. Let's get back to the runs. I achieved a time of 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 34 seconds. This run had a first try Gelato Beach Kip, which put me ahead at the very beginning of the run. Unfortunately, I bled a ton of time over the run, slowly losing my pace until I got to Serena Beach, where a fast Serena Beach Episode 4, Episode 5, and Episode 6 led me to being more than 13 minutes ahead of my personal best in Noki Bay. This run also had a tragic Serena Beach Episode 3, where I lost multiple minutes to clipping with the banana. After I lost that time, I played nearly perfectly for the rest of the entire run. Fuck!
I hate this shitty game. Why is this not working? This fucking game, man.
This is exactly when I started to turn up the heat. I played quite well during the late game of this run. I did lose a little bit of time to dying in the Noki secret and a little bit of time to dying in Corona, but my Corona mountain was already so bad anyways that I golded it on this personal best. On April 5th, 2022, I achieved my final personal best of Super Mario Sunshine. I achieved a time of 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 9 seconds, and this is where my run stands today. I did a couple of attempts after this run to try to beat it, but I was already pretty satisfied with a 2 hour, 6 minute, and 9 second run, so I stopped continuing my runs. I was honestly more proud of my previous personal best because of the comeback story involved with it, and because of the flip of emotions I had during the middle of the run. However, 2:06:09 is where my run stands today. Overall, I've been pretty proud of my journey with Super Mario Sunshine, and I'm glad I got to try it out for this project. I'm also very happy with my skills in video editing now. I'd say I'm pretty good at it. Of course, that's not entirely for me to decide. So, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, hell, maybe even subscribe. Oh, I'm just bursting your bubble. But really, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.